Today we're going to look at this Roberts Blutune 5 DAB radio. So let's power it up first of all. Now it can take some batteries, and I can see straight away that there's some corrosion, so that'll be interesting. And if you can hear that, there's definitely something rattling about inside. So I have a power supply here. So let's just check that. And we have 9.03, so that's perfect. Plug it in. And let's see what we get. Power. So nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right, let's take this apart. And let's take that off. We've got any cables? Yep, one for the... Oh, that's good. Take that out. And a little screw there just to take that out. This is that's what's running around inside. So something's just little bits of plastic broken off. Just take this off. Can put this just to the side. It's great, I really like that design. Just makes it easy to work on. Okay, and this bit comes off as well. Yeah. Take them off. And that bit we'll put back on here. I think we'll take this board off. So we've got an IC there. I think what we'll do is we'll take this board out as well. It's quite a few screws. Power it up. Let's just check the voltage here. So 8.9. So the voltage is getting from through here into this board here. So it's going to be something on this board here. So there we go. Okay. And there we go. The power comes through this board and then out from here and into here. This is the 9 volts. It comes down to this point and then into here, which I think is the base of that transistor. So we're in diode mode. So let's have a look at this. So this is where the 5 volts, I keep saying 5 volts. This is where the 9 volts comes down to. 0.7. 0.7, so that's fine. And then it comes down to here. And into this, what looks like a resistor. It actually looks like this has been changed at some point. Okay, let's do continuity. We'll just check this capacitor here. That's okay. Okay, so that's not shorted. I wonder what's in here. I think we really need to take that off. Let's check this button. Okay, so the button works. I think we'll remove this case and have a look and see what's inside. Just add some fresh solder. Okay, so let's see what this beholds. So look at this diode. So that's 0.178. I think that's okay for a Schottky diode. And this way, 1.7. Right, let's have a look and see what that actually is. So it's a SS26. So that's a power rectifier. What we could do is take it out and have a look at it. It's very close to this though, so let's put some tape on. We'll use some low melt solder. So here's the diode. Let's check it. 0.2, I think that's fine. Okay, that's open, so that's okay as well. So that's the diode back on again. I think what we'll do is we'll just have a look at this IC here. This is an RS6513. Let's do this off. What I'd like to do is check the inputs and the outputs. Once it comes through here, it comes into this IC. Just zoom in a bit more. So pin 1 is a feedback, pin 2 is the enable line, pin 3 that sets the maximum output current, and pin 4 is the voltage in. So what I'd like to do is check that this is getting a voltage and then that it's actually coming out of the output. So are we getting, yeah, voltage there. So let's look at this. Is it high? So 2 should be high for normal operation. There's nothing there. Okay. Voltage, so we're getting good voltage in, but the enable pin is off. So why would that be? So let's look at pin 5, which is our output pin, and so we're not getting anything on that output. And nothing out of there as well. If we were to bring that high, so let's look at the, so we should get high because it's a voltage, but this, yeah, so that's low, so the outputs are stopped. That's why you're not getting So we're not getting any output, so you can't see it, but these two pins here are the outputs and there's nothing on there. So this here is low. That's interesting. So I push that, but it's not going high. Whoa. What happened? What? We're getting 5 volt output there and 5 volt there. Let's reset this. So I'm going to use this, which is a logic pulsar. I'm going to inject into the enable line just to see if that gets it going. So we're going to go on pin 2. Yeah. There you go. So when I pull that high, that enable pin starts working. That's the logic pulsar. I wonder if it's just a cold solder joint on here. And with me prodding about at it, it's made it work. Let's put some of this on. Just around here. Okay, let's try it again. I think that's what it is. I think it's just a cold solder joint on there, maybe as well on this diode, and we've taken it off and that's helped as well. Let's put this back on, put it all together, and we'll test it. So we've done the gluing now. In total there was about 5 bits to reattach. We still have a few little bits here. I don't think I'm going to find where they go, but as long as we can roughly put it back together and it's secure, I think we should be okay. It's been sitting for 24 hours. Hopefully that's enough to make it secure. It certainly seems like it. So I think we just need to be a little bit careful, not over tighten anything, and it should be fine. Try not to pinch any wires. Okay, that's that bit. So we can plug in the speakers. Okay, so we just need to get the bit with the battery, and this bit goes on like so. So the battery plugs in there. Quite nicely put together. Right, so the only thing we need to do is we need to take this out and clean it, But I want to test it first and just make sure that it's still working. So we'll do that in a minute. Okay, so it's all back together again. Let's plug it in and make sure it's still going. There we are. And so that's Bluetooth, the auxiliary in, DAB.
What interventions work?
So that sounds good. Radio 5. So that's FM. Back to Bluetooth. So we have it connected to the phone already, just to save a bit of time. So let's play this. And sounds good. And we get the text on the screen as well, the file name. Even better. Okay, I'm really happy that we've managed to get this working. I think this will get an awful lot of use. So I think we'll leave it there for today. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.